Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we've got another review, and this one is from Treehouse. Really excited about this one. This is going to be what I think I'm pronouncing correct. I don't know. Marcus Aurelius? Marcus Aurelius, I think. Aurelius. That's how I feel like it would be pronounced. I don't know. Which was kind of confusing because they had this on the front. What stands in the way becomes the way, but I think that's a quote from Mr. Marcus Aurelius. Anyway, this is a triple IPA, and it's a West Coast, as far as I know. 10%, and it's got a lot to read on there. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'm not going to read it on camera, but it is using Columbus, Nugget, Warrior, Centennial, and Simcoe. So a lot of, some of the old school hops in there. Let's go ahead and get this cracked open. Let's see if it's clear. It's pouring clear. I think I can just go ahead and get it all in this glass, probably. We'll leave a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear. I can see through it. It's got a little bit of maybe chill haze to it, but I mean, you can see my finger. Fluffy, soapy, two-fingered head there. They mentioned something on here about the lacing, so I'm expecting some really nice lacing on this beer. I feel like West Coast IPAs usually have a pretty good lacing. Anyway, let's go ahead, shove our nose in this thing. So different for a Treehouse, because it's not absolutely exploding on the nose, but it does smell very good. And it does smell very old school. I feel like the Centennial is coming through, getting like this ruby red grapefruity thing. Citrus peel in all formats, all fruits, whatever you want to say. Very orange forward too. Very like almost orange candy. Like an orange hard candy. That's really what that's that. Yeah, orange hard candy. That's what it smells like. A little bready on the malt. Maybe more crackery than bread, but it smells nice, man. It definitely smells West Coast leaning. I highly doubt they're using any crystal malt in this beer. So it's, not going to have that super malty thing, which a lot of the new school West Coast IPAs are more hop forward. They have the bitterness of a West Coast, but I think they're less malty and more hop forward. So let's go ahead, we'll give it a try. Cheers. That's nice. Yeah, nice big pop of bitterness right up front. It definitely sticks around a little bit. It's well balanced though, especially for 10%. You would think with that high of an alcohol content, a lot of malt equals a lot of sweetness. It takes a lot of hops to balance it out, but it's not overly bitter and it's not overly sweet. It's very well balanced. I really like that pop of bitterness right up front. It kind of transitions into like a dank, like dirty, almost weedy sort of thing. Mid palate through the back, I feel like is where you get most of the citrus character. Maybe a little bit of pineapple too. Citrus, orange, grapefruit, that candied orange as well. What's the date on this? January 14th. Today is the 29th. So this beer is two weeks old basically. So yeah, very good. It's very different though, because Treehouse, like world-class hazy IPAs, but the guy who gets these for me, I told him I wanted to try this one, so he sent it my way, and it's not disappointing. It's just different, and I feel like I'm not drinking a Treehouse beer, but at the same time, I feel like I am, because you can tell that the quality of this beer is superior to like any other West Coast. you know, like, I don't want to say any other West Coast. I mean, when I think easily accessible West Coast IPAs, like, you know, maybe Wicked Weeds, Freak of Nature, or Sierra Nevada's Torpedoes, you know, any of the big West Coast easy accessible stuff. This is superior to those, in my opinion. And I think it's Treehouse, so they're gonna give it, you know, they're gonna make it's A game level stuff. So, man, I'm surprised this is 10%. It's very well hidden. Yeah, I mean, it's West Coasty. It is. I don't think it's as bitter as some of the other West Coast beers. Um, I'm trying to think in my head. I haven't had a lot of the old school ones in a while, but anyway, yeah, I feel like it's less bitter, more hoppy, more fruity hoppy. And I feel like that Simcoe is coming through. Maybe that's where that dankness is coming from. I could see it being a little like catty almost. But yeah, big time citrus and orange, grapefruit, all that stuff shining through. Nice bitterness. Mouthfeel is probably medium plus. So it's got a nice mouthfeel to it. Lighter carbonation than you would expect out of a West Coast IPA. But anyway, yeah, it's very tasty. I would definitely recommend you try it. Again, this is Marcus Aurelius. Probably saying it wrong. I don't know. But anyway, as for a rating, I'm going to give this a 4.1. I think it's worthy of that. And I'm excited to drink the other 3. So, not tonight, of course. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh, wait. Check out the lacing, though. It is leaving some really nice lacing already. Anyway, cheers.